Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Folashade, and for the old G's, you guys are the best. For the new subscribers, what are you doing? Thank you for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed, you are just stopping by, please subscribe and join the family of God. Yes, today I'll be talking about things people don't tell you about coming to the UK. They don't tell you, they don't prepare you about these things, and I feel like it is very important. If I had seen something like that, it would have helped me to plan myself and do well. If this is the kind of video you like to watch, please relax because I'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. So today's topic is the truth about UK people don't tell you. I feel like one of the things people don't talk about, because I had to list them down so that in case I forget about them or it skips my mind, is you have to find your way around here. You just have to. It's not like in Nigeria that you just be going, hi Joe, anybody. No, you have to find your way around here. I remember when I just came, there's this thing called the city mapper. Is like a city finder that helps you navigate the environment, but it was so strange to me. I don't even know how to operate it. I don't know how to go about it, but thank God for that. It's also helped. It's not like in Nigeria that I remember one time that I even asked I walk up to some people to ask them, some white guys, to ask them that, sorry please, I'm going to they'll just look at you and just ignore you. Yes, why some will be nice to just hold on to respond to you, and sometimes because you're not even used to their language and the way they talk really fast, you might not actually hear half of what they're saying. And even if you hear, you don't know those places because they assume that they're just like, you go to you go through the north. I don't understand. Do you understand? So that is one of the challenges you have to face when you just arrive in the UK, and it's very important to prepare yourself down and be open-minded that with time you're going to know your way around this place. Another thing is employers might try to cheat you. Majorly all these agents, they try a lot of times. They shortchange you because they feel like you are new, so and they decide to just rate you really low by like with your allowance or your wages that they usually pay, when they find out that you don't even know how much they pay the other people. Because here there's no familiarity, there's no like Nigeria that you just say, okay, because I am from Nigeria, so I'm talking based on my country right now, so there's no familiarity that hey, like baja, you guys will be asking questions. No way. So you have to, and it's very important that you don't close your mouth. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. So it's very important you ask questions from maybe people you're living with, or people, or some of your friends that that they relocated here. There's no how you don't know one person that knows one person, especially if you are the student or your partner is a student. The person can help you ask from other students, statelites that are already here, and they will help you around. I'm going to play out one scenario that happens to my husband because he's the student, and I remember when we just arrived, he bought a particular ticket which people don't even talk to you about. It's very important because you're going to miss your way around here. You're going to enter the wrong buses and stuff like that. It's normal. Even now I still enter wrong bus. So he bought a ticket that normally if you're buying a day saver it's £4. But there's some areas that they will tell you that I stay in Birmingham, so there's some areas that they will tell you that you can buy £3 day saver. So he thought, and where he was going, it was actually city center, which is not even far from our house. But the ticket that was with him was £3 that he bought, thinking that ticket will pass, not knowing that it's for another area inside Birmingham. So, and they usually have a checker. So I'm just telling you guys that you have to be careful and make sure you find your facts. Ask questions about it before buying tickets. There are apps for you to download if you want to buy tickets. And if you know that you've not gotten a job and you don't go out every day, you can just buy a daily ticket or a day saver. If you know you're going to go back and come back, like tapping in and tapping out throughout that day. So to cut long story short, he bought the ticket of £3, and they stopped him. There was a checker that just stopped the bus, and it was checking everybody's tickets. Unfortunately, they checked his tickets, and they were like, no, this ticket does not apply this route, so why did you buy this ticket? It was like, he didn't know, this is the student, I just came, blah blah blah. Eventually they didn't even hear any word. He had to pay, because of just £1, guys, he had to pay extra £50 as fine. He paid £50, guy. That thing entered body, entered us, because we're just managing ourselves. Do you understand? So you have to be very careful out there so that you won't make that silly or same mistake. Another thing that I think I mentioned that earlier, nobody sent you. There's no familiarity. There's not yalagbaja kineko. Yes, especially people that are coming with children. Please prepare yourself. If you have toddlers, if you have children, like they're below 5, you need to get child care. You need to make provision for child care, except the mother will not be working, or she can get jobs that she'll be working from home. So, or probably, I don't know how you guys are going to, maybe it's the woman that is going to school or the man is going to school. I don't know how you guys are going to sort out that part, but please plan for childcare. And if any of the partner is not the one schooling, then, or working, or probably is working at home, then you guys can balance things out. It's very important. Childcare is very key, and people don't talk about it. And if you have children that are like 5 years old that can go to school, you still need to schedule how you are going to be picking them from school, who is going to be at home, all those good stuff. You need to do that, because here, before social worker will come and carry your children away from you. It's very important. I heard another gist about somebody she was at home with the kids. She just dashed out to get something across the road. She didn't lock the door. And I think the 5-year-old boy, or I don't know how the boy was. It was pretty young. Just followed the mother without the mother knowing. Before you know it, the neighbors, they called the social worker that they saw a boy roaming around the streets and stuff like that. Before you know it, everything escalated. The social worker came. They told her, they warned her that, do you still want to see this child? I don't know. Do you have any problem? She said no. She doesn't have. So please take care of this children. If not, they're going to take the child away from you, and they're going to send her back to her home country, and she's not going to see her children again. So it's very important. People don't talk about it. They don't emphasize on it as much as they should. Childcare is not a joke here, and it's pretty expensive. So I would advise that if you are coming, please make plans for that. Maybe your partner will get work from home kind of job. There are a lot of work from home kind of job. So for the few years, for you guys to be able to balance yourself out, since this place is a new environment for you guys, and to know how things works for you guys here in the UK. So, and that's that. So nobody send you, nobody cares about this and that. Another thing is greeting. The way we usually greet, I'm saying no, they don't do that here. You be hi, what's up? They even have a you're right. That's how they ask you, you're right, like, and that's what they mean is, are you good, are you okay, are you fine? But if you say that to me back home in Nigeria, I'll be like, you're right, like, am I right? I'm okay now. Do you see that I'm not feeling fine? But that's the way they greet here. So, and another thing is getting a house is not a joke, guys. Getting a house is not a joke. Let me give you another person that shared our own experience with me. You need to get a guarantor before you can get a proper house. If you can't get, and the guarantor had to be on a particular tax paying scale. I have to be living the UK and I have to be working. So it's very important to get a guarantor, because a guarantor serves like someone, that will guarantee that you're not going to run away and you're going to be consistent in paying your rent. So, and if you can't get a guarantor, you have to pay 6 months upfront, guys. And 6 months upfront for an apartment of, let's say, 650. Or let's say 700, depending on how many numbers of the family that you guys have. Maybe a family of 3, a family of 4, family of 5, family of 6, depending, will determine the number of rooms that you're going to get. So just now imagine that you're a family of 6 and you're going to pay a room. Maybe you got a 3-bedroom apartment for £700. You're going to pay 6 months upfront. So it's very important you get someone that lives in the UK that can also serve as a guarantor. It's always good for a like someone that just landed in the UK to ask questions and also join a very good church. I know of churches that they will even announce that if you need a guarantor, they can stand in for you. They can be your guarantor. They can serve as your reference even at workplace. It's very, very important. Planning is key. You need to plan yourself. You can't just be saying no way. You have to plan yourself. You can't be spontaneous about things. You can't be saying I need to do that. No way. You need to plan yourself. especially like now. We have different coach here. They call all those buses that we use back in Nigeria, like God is good, that kind of bus. But here they call them coaches. So coach, now if you want to book a coach, if you are thinking that I want to go and visit somebody, or I'm traveling on a Friday, you need to book that coach on a Monday or maybe a week before, so that the rate or the price will be very, very small. Because if you just think that I'm very spontaneous, let me just book now, or the way we do, we just go to the park and you just enter the bus and pay. No way. Planning is everything. You have to book ahead, because you can see that that bus now, that coach rather, you can get it for as low as £5. You can get as low as £4 from Birmingham to London. But even but if you now feel like, okay, I'm traveling on Friday and you don't want to book it that same day or maybe a day before, you can get that same ticket for as high as £50. And I'm not kidding. And that's how ridiculous it is. And be like, how come? Yes, because there is demand on it and people want to travel, and moreover, it's also weekend. So it's very important to also do your research and know these things. If you want to make hair, you have to book, you have to plan. If you want to do makeup, you have to book ahead, you have to plan. You can't just say, like the way we do in Nigeria, just enter one shop and say, quickly do my hair. You can't do that. You want to fix your nails, you have to book and plan ahead. You have to plan yourself. It's very, very important. Another advice is that the things that people don't tell you is that the truth is that you have to do menial jobs, guys. You do menial jobs when you get here, before you find your way around, before you get the proper job that you really like or you want to do. You will have to do what you find your hands doing. Do it well, because you need bills to be paid, you need your balance of school fees, you need your accommodation to be sorted. So you need all those things. When I came here, I work in the club, and that's the truth. I work in the club before I now go something I'll be doing. So guys, just stay tuned to this channel, because I'll be carrying you along with me on my job. I'm not going to mention the job, so guys, stay through on this channel so that you guys can follow me on how, and I'm sure that a lot of people want to do that kind of job. Yeah, so guys, please subscribe so that you can, and click on the notification bell so as for you to get notified anytime I upload another video. So back to my story. You do a menial job. I worked in a club in the toilet section. Very, very neat. Yes, I work there, and I'm not ashamed to say it, because there's dignity labor. So you will do that job. I know some people that they're factory workers, all sorts of things. You just have to do it, and please, you have to intensify your application. You have to apply until you're satisfied and you get that response that you need, and you eventually land that job that you want. If you feel like I've not really touched about some things, please just comment down below in the comment section. I would like to hear your own view. What is your experience when you landed in the UK? What are the things that you experienced and people don't talk about? Like, subscribe, and also follow for more videos. Please also check my other content. They are also very educative and informative as well. Thank you for always stopping by. God bless you. Like, share, comment. Bye.